What's up guys, Danny here. Welcome to the video. So today's a special one. Got a new car, finally sold the 440i, and was looking in for this car about a couple months now. It's been finally can add it to the new collection. And yeah, this video I'm gonna showcase the car, maybe get some work done on it, and this will be a new series to rebuilding the M4. So, story behind this car, it was crashed. I saw it on auction. See, it's not that bad of a hit. It was actually kind of a small hit, and it said mechanical damage, and I was just like, yeah, that's not worth it, because personally I don't like to deal with engine or transmission and damage in any sort. I got in touch with a buddy of mine that was friends with the guy who owned this car before me. And I started asking a bunch of questions, and I asked, like, what's wrong with it? Why is it mechanical damage? Anyways, later found out that there is no engine problems, there's no transmission problems, but they did a bunch of transferring stuff, and that's what I'm going to show you. But there's one key thing is in there where the downpipes are. They replaced the exhaust, put a new exhaust, or old exhaust, took off the new one, and I guess they didn't tighten it all the way, and because of that, when it idles, the car actually makes a clanking noise. And I guess where I got it, Copart, when they heard that, they basically classified the car as mechanical damage, which I checked it, started it, it's not, which is amazing. But there is a lot of work to do. We put the old stock suspension on, and didn't really tighten everything down. Some of the rear suspension is missing some components to keep it on there, so I have to tighten that up. They took off this stuff, the lip or the ducktail, and yeah, one of the cheapest M4s that you can buy, working condition. First things first, assessing the damage. So it looks like, from what I was seeing, that the bumper looks like can still be salvaged. You can just sand it down, paint it. The wheel also not turning the correct way, as you can tell with this wheel. So some control arms, already ordered control arms for it. It looks like this ABS sensor is cut, and I noticed there's an ABS light on the dash. And all these wheels, all these tires, they installed some pretty bad tires on all of the wheels, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that and get that all sorted out. But other than that, it's a pretty nice car for the price that I want it for. Okay, so first things first, I do want to clean this engine bay, just because it is not looking like it's had much love in the past couple days, but we're gonna quickly do that. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. Now I'm gonna start this thing and try to move it back just a little bit, just because it is kind of in the way here with the S500. And alrighty, just connected the battery, and now all that's left to do is to start it. Doesn't smell too good, if I'm being honest, but yeah, now we're just gonna move the car. anyways, so I did some work off camera. Ended up taking off the intakes just to get a closer look inside the engine space, kind of trying to see everything. But yeah, these are kind of just like on there. I'm planning on putting front mount intakes anyways on there, so I have to get it all off, but I do want them over here. It just looks nicer. Anyways, just kind of looking at the engine. Nothing too terrible. I mean, I did find some oil closer in where the turbos are, but other than that, I did see there's a bolt missing for the downpipe, so I'm gonna have to get that sorted out. Other than that, I mean, it's looking decent right now. I was just trying to figure out what the problem was with it being smoking on startup, but here's the brace. I took it off. It's a pretty expensive part. Gotta be careful with it. But yeah, let's unplug the battery and get the car in the air and take a look inside underneath. So we got the car on jack stands. Time to take the wheels off. I did notice though, I took a look underneath, noticing a couple oil leaks. So gotta figure out what's wrong with the oil leaks. And yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's going pretty well. I do want to take a look more in here, take off the wheel and assess more of the damage. Gotta figure out why the oil is leaking, but other than that, yeah, I guess we can continue. Looks like that control arm, that one right there, looks bent. Just that one. So gotta replace that one. I already ordered that one, but I also want to replace this banana looking one, just because I do not know if it is bent, just because it is like a curved kind of a control arm. But other than that, the suspension looks pretty good. Except besides that right there. But yeah, other than that, doesn't look like too bad of damage, but never know. I'm gonna have to fix this side. Let's take apart this side and see if we can find anything, and then we'll move on to the rear. Progress so far. Got the wheels off. I just basically took a look at everything. Looks like damage isn't too bad. But as soon as I was done taking off the wheels, the rain started pouring down. I had to clean up all my stuff, had to move it all out of the way, so I'm gonna cut it for today. I am trying to get a tarp. Well, I already bought a tarp, a little tarp garage, so I'm gonna cover the BMW M4, and then I'll be able to work in the rain as well. But this is how far I got so far. If you do enjoy this kind of content, rebuilding the BMW M4, this is going to be a series, so this will be part 1, and then depending on how much more work there is, there'll be more parts. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.